go. Carmelo Anthony makes his return to the Mile High City. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. The New York Knicks versus the Denver Nuggets at the Pepsi Center. This one tipping off at 10:30 Eastern Time on ESPN. The Nuggets were sent out as 8-point home favorites. That number has risen to 8.5, 9 in the betting market, while the total can be found anywhere between 207.5 and 208.5. Definitely monitor any future odds movement by going to SBRodds.com. The New York Knicks have alternated wins and losses over their last 4 games, coming off one of their worst performances of the 2012-13 season, suffering a 92-63 loss to the Golden State Warriors as 2.5-point road underdogs last time out, 6-1 to the under in their last 7 contests. It was their worst shooting and scoring performance of the season. The Knicks shot just 27.4% from the floor. Of course, Carmelo Anthony made his return to the floor. He missed basically 4 to 5 games for the Knicks. He's been bothered by a knee injury. He's the second leading scorer in the league, and really watch for him to bounce back in this spot in the first quarter, as he leads the NBA in first quarter scoring average, averaging 8.6 points per game in the opening 12 minutes. 1 in 16 straight up, 8-1 against the spread as road underdogs of 6.5 to 9 points to the Knicks the last 2+ seasons. So definitely hard to imagine a straight up money line victory, even with a motivated Anthony returning to face his former team. A 9-game winning streak for his former team, the Denver Nuggets. They've scored 104 or plus points in every game during that span. But surprisingly enough, the under is 5-4 in those 9 contests. 28-3 straight up at home. That includes a 10-2 mark versus Eastern Conference opponents. 7-1 straight up, 5-3 against the spread as home favorites of 6.5 to 9 points this season. And 7-1 straight up at home versus the New York Knicks in their last 8 games hosting them in the Mile High City, including 4 straight wins. The favorite, 17-7 the last 24 meetings between these two non-conference foes. That includes a 112-106 victory for the Knicks over the Nuggets as 4.5-point home favorites. That game coming way back in December 9th to be exact, going over the posted total of 205. Ranked first in the NBA in fast break points. That's why this team is so electric on the offensive end, averaging 19.8 fast break points this season. But the Knicks commit just 11.7 turnovers per game. That is tops in the NBA. But I still think this is going to be a high-scoring affair. That's why I'm going to suggest over 207.5 as my official pick in this game between the New York Knicks and Denver Nuggets. Definitely follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports for any further information on this game. And check out more videos from everybody at SBRforum.com. European football, NHL, more college basketball action, and of course, a busy Wednesday card, SBRvideo.com. This has been another edition of Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Cut.